like I've clicked it twice, it still hasn't done anything. There we go. God, and I have to go all the way around. This is super annoying. Because I'm going to have to do each one of these, and I guarantee I'm going to have to do each one all the way around to get over to here. Or something. I don't know how. Actually, I might be able to do this one straight over here. We shall see. Alright. Now I should be able to point that one straight over there. I need my blue light glasses for this one. Okay, that one's done. So let's figure this one out. The next one I have to do is right there. So that lit this up right here. Okay, perfect. Where's the third one? Aha, there's one there. Wait, are there only two? There's one right there. So there's only two? Okay, I thought there were three for some odd reason. This will be interesting. Oh, I guess there kind of is a way to tell which way they're turning. Sort of. Because there is like a... I wonder if I'm going to be able to... So like, it's pointing that way. I just realized there is a sort of a directional... Yeah, because it's going to go over to the left now. Here's the question. I don't need it to go there. Uh-oh. That was weird. Yeah, that's where I need it to go, right? Or do I have to turn this one now? The other one I didn't have to turn. It was already like defaulted to like destroy the prism. Or the shard, whatever.
Ah, freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Portal up, bitch.
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
Talk to the king.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
Do you have a plan?
I must take stock of our assets and resources. Determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me, I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower. It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
All right. Goody, goody, goodies. I like goodies. I think I will take that. Do you have to equip something to collect the collectible? You do. I just realized that. Bloodthorn hat. I didn't know that. There's been some pieces that I haven't taken. And I didn't realize you needed to actually equip them to bind them. By the way, what do the Bloodthorn things look like? I'm gonna go to collections really quick. That is hideous.
It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses.
You can
Determine how best to
deconstruct
make
or
our
sell
assault
them.
against Molag Bal.
Oh, so I have been
If
collecting
we
when I sell
strike
things
before we
then.
build
Okay.
up a sufficient force, however,
Or
I
decon.
fear we shall lose
Because I've
this war.
deconned and I've also like I've researched a few of them too.
The soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Okay. We need to introduce him to the Fighters Guild, just like we did to the other Mages Guild side.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Oh, then I'm good.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
I refuse to leave our guildmates to rot in the wild.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So,
Yeah, I don't
suppose
actually
you
have
know
a
more
rash.
about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink?
It's a safe haven, a place where we can regroup and
A
organize.
safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
Who's leading the group?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
Well, the Aelid King says he can help.
An Aelid? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a...
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last Aelid, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
I like Darian.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my leadership. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Fair enough. Restore the Hollow City.
The pieces are almost all in place. We can move against Molag Bal whenever you want. Thanks to your efforts, life is returning to the city. Already, those you have rescued have found their way here. Do we have enough to start a war? Yes. But are our numbers strong enough to finish it? I'd suggest we're not there yet.
Well, if I gave the command now, what are our chances?
Marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, victory is never guaranteed.
What is the point
No
here?
matter
Like,
what
I'm
the
not
odds.
sure. I'm
If you feel
probably gonna go
differently,
Google this.
give the command. Otherwise, go back out and look for more allies to aid us.
Let me go read this. Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. Does it just basically mean that it's going to be more difficult for me as an individual if I don't have tons of allies and I just have to fight my way through more mobs? What is the name of this quest? The Army of Meridia. Restore the Hollow City. Alright, I think we're just gonna go. I don't see why I need to.
The pieces are all thanks to your effort. Marching against this enemy at very well. If you feel that is the wisest course, meet me in front of the cathedral when you are ready. We will begin making preparations immediately.
I am ready. Dark Sun says, "What's up?" That's right. What's up? You doing good? I'm doing great. Another day. I'm still alive on planet Earth. One more rotation around the sun. Servers are up. I'm able to play the game.
We don't like strangers here.
Oh, Cry a River.
Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. King Dinah and Varnus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council to meet here in the Hollow City. I sense other lights trapped in the darkness. Their exact locations are hidden from me. You shall find the Ayleid King and the Mage inside the cathedral.
Let's go.
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. Do you have any questions before we begin? We need to end the plane meld before Nirn is destroyed. To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through whatever defenses the Dark Lord throws at us.
All right, let's do this.
Well said, friend. Attention, please. I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Cold Harbor.
Essence?
The Fighters Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders. But blades have little power against magic.
And that's where our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Barl's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic. It's so magical.
Magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
That's
Yes.
right.
Well, be that as it may.
Big fan of
we
rescuing
launch our
lovely
assault on the
ladies.
chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final
I'm the
details
vestige,
with
not the
mages.
champion. Damn it.
The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex at the heart of Molag Bal's realm.
Right on, right
Now
on.
that you know the plan, I have a special request to make of you.
Okay.
This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm. We have...
Done.
I knew we could count on you. You have...
I'm pretty sure I can pop another potion at this point.
I knew we could. With the combined forces of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, we must take the battle to Molag Bal and reach the portal
What's
to
up,
the
what up?
planar vortex.
Back at it again
It
every
all
day.
starts at the chasm. Scouts are already in place, gathering information ahead of your arrival.
Yeah, sure, Druid Sandstorm. This is the Vampire DLC for Skyrim. Yep, that's exactly what this is. You're so observant. I bow before your powers of observation. You know, it's that the tag for the game we're playing clearly shows this is Skyrim, right? You're in the elite group of observational people of the world.
It is a narrow, well-defended span of rock, swarming with Daedra and dominated by a gatehouse that blocks the way into Molag Bal's personal domain. Cadwell knows the region. He's a strange fellow, but I trust him. He's waiting for you at the chasm.
Off we go. I will say the anniversary edition that they launched a few years ago, Dribrom, there are some graphical updates to Skyrim. I would have to. I think there. Matter of fact, let me go see if I can find. I may have something up on my channel when it came out because it was the first thing I got with the Xbox, and I didn't stream it, but I think I did some episodes. Hang on. Now you've got me going back and looking. Why is this only 11 minutes long? I mean, yeah, yeah, the character models though is the thing. You're never gonna. So the world looks halfway decent, but the character models are look like dog shit. Hang on, Trevor. I'm gonna drop this in chat. That is that was from the Skyrim anniversary edition. It's like the entry to the game, like the first 10 minutes. So I mean, the world looks pretty good, and I would have to go back. There's some videos that I have marked private, which were like the streams. I don't know why they're set to private right now. I would have to go back and look. But those are from like 2022 or something. Um, but like there's a ton of stuff you can do in the game where you can like there was a mod for an example as an example which allowed you to like crank up the weather effects. Right. So that's the thing. The anniversary edition, that big Super Whammy anniversary edition, has a bunch of mods to enhance things. And I don't think I was running that many. I don't remember what mods I was running on that video that I just linked. But I do know that during the playthrough, I ended up turning on like the weather effects, and there's like an enhanced texture pack and a bunch of other stuff. So I know that I was able to get it looking pretty interesting later on. I don't think it's ever going to look as good as this right here, but you could do quite a bit of things. I mean, there's hundreds of things included in that anniversary edition, and I never did a deep dive, so I mean, I can't tell you
My knickers
specifically.
In a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm, twiddling its
Character models are going to be the hard thing.
It's rather embarrassing, if truth be told. The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molog Gunda, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck with that.
What's the problem?
Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle this myself, but I didn't want to make the rest of the troops sad by showing off my awesome battle skills. But you, on the other hand, they're used to that from you.
This Cadwell puts on a cheerful front, but I do not trust him, Talid.
Why did my rapport decrease? My rapport decreased from talking to Caldwell. Wonder why. Does he not like the undead or something? He's a big scaredy cat. What am I supposed to do here? What do I do to destroy the stone? Ah, you have to get close enough to it.
Sinra. We did what we had to. Good done.
Blessed Sabatones.
I am with you, Tommy.
You get a new ability, buddy?
Yes.
What level does he get a new ability? I need to go up here and look. Unlocked at level 7. Companion level 7.
Share
Nope,
your thoughts
hang on,
with
hang
me.
on.
Darian has rushed on ahead as usual.
Good show! The portal belongs to us now. Sir Darian and that lovely lizard have gone on ahead. I think he might be a bit intimidated by our prowess on the field of battle, and he's trying to compensate.
What should I expect up ahead?
Brunda's a cheeky one, and she knows we're getting close. She's summoning reinforcements faster than Darian can kill them. You'd best get to it.
On my way.
Deethys, you two guard the portal. Tell anyone coming through to push ahead. The source of the reinforcements must be cut off. I'll scout on ahead. We need to know what we're going to face at that gatehouse.
Bebashvar, it is done.
Burn, baby, burn. Big boy. That's right. Eat him back. Dude, okay, I'm big fan of this. Dude, these fights are so much easier with the companion. I'm gonna have to put that down in my list. Like, the companions are a must. I understand now why everybody was telling me, go get your companions.
As promised. Now that's how to do it with style.
I'm compiling a list of things for the guide. Gotta do my ultimate beginner's guide, man. Come on, buddies. Follow me. Don't stop running. Hello there. There's a sky shard over there.
These creatures do not frighten me. Let us close this portal. The portal is closed. We make a most effective team, my friend.
Oh, can I not mount here? I can here.
You give me no choice.
Don't fall.
I think our friends have the chasm well in hand. What say we pop in for a chat with Moloch Grunder?
Let's do it.
We control the rest of the chasm now, and the troops have matters well in hand. Let's go and have a sit down with Moloch Grunder. She's always good for a laugh and a song.
All right.
I can't wait to see Molar Grunder's face when she sees us. She and I go way back, you know. Once we get inside, we cross one little bridge to reach the gatehouse. Follow me.
I have a feeling it's not going to be a little bridge. His version of a little bridge, and there's probably going to be something we have to do in here. That's going to be extra. It's never that easy. Molag Grunda is Molag Bal's daughter.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper.
Of course
For the
there
life
is.
of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Man, this is really cool looking, man.
Pray for mercy.
Ah, of course. I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the main door.
Sure.
Ah, it's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. You can just give it a good tug, and that flywheel will be spinning in no time.
One down. One to go. Yeah, you could never go wrong with a little bit of John Cleese in your life.
What an impressive door. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had good taste, I have to say. See, I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckables. Grunder enjoys plucking out eyes, spleens, anything pluckable, really.
Okay, good to know.
Puny, wingless, mortal fools.
Tiny!
I will feast on your flesh after my little pet rips
What's up,
from
Tiny?
your bones. You killed my darling creature. I'll tear out your hearts and serve them to my father on a silver platter.
Well, come on down, sweetheart.
Well, that was disappointing. Hardly worked up a sweat.
I agree.
Well done! With Molag Grunda defeated, the entirety of the chasm is now under our control.
What's up, Hector?
While you were lollygagging, we secured the area.
Lollygagging, Jesus.
You did well, my friend. Thanks to your efforts, we control the chasm and can freely move troops between the Hollow City and the front lines. Take a moment to collect your thoughts, then come see me again. As soon as you're ready, we have another mission that could use your unique approach.
What's the problem?
Vampires. The region beyond is crawling with them. Worse, anyone we send in there is turned into one of the foul monsters. And do you see the structure that looms on the horizon? I believe that's one of Molag Bal's infamous harvest hearts.
What do I need to do?
Eager and confident. I like that. I need you
So
to
did your
collect blood
mom.
from the vampires. It's an integral component in the pacification ritual I will perform. Use the blood to mark their lairs. I'll meet you near the heart when you're finished.
Sounds like a plan. I need more coffee, though.
What are you still doing here? The vampires won't bleed themselves, you know.
Uh-oh.
Old Mary Grandeur.
Dye packs. Interesting.
Eagle's Triumph.
I don't really care about health regen, though. But I'm about maxed out on things I can carry. I'll be right back. I need more coffee. Más café, por favor.
The Thalmor commands.
Okay.
Dominion.
This is a big ass place. Let's just go clockwise.
A fight, is it?
Who is this distasteful chore the Emperor has tasked you Why are you subjecting my people to this danger?
May your bones serve them.
Follow me, boys. We're gonna go to the playground. Playground of death.
Not my children.
go. Yeah, we got one more to do. Alright, come on, little bitches. Follow me down to the playground of death.
I implore you, my children are not evil.
May your bones serve better.
He likes killing vampires, apparently. Okay, the Harvest Heart. Lyco Knight says, if you haven't played ESO in a while, it's not a bad idea to come back and give it a try now. Yeah, for sure. A friend recommended to give it a try after the New World announcement. We've been having a blast. It's a great time to be playing. Alright, let's go up here. I'm on the PS5 Pro. So.
Foul temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
Such a stubborn elf. Perhaps your companion will be more willing to listen to reason. I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My offer makes perfect sense, considering the alternatives.
What are you suggesting?
The ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad. But there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molag Bal is the real enemy here. Let me help you free my children from the Dark Lord's thrall. Then we both win. I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me accomplish this, and my children will be in your debt.
Let's do it.
They will provide a most wise and honorable decision. I'll follow you to the ritual sites. Protect me while I perform the ritual.
And if she betrays me, I can stake the bitch. Yeah, it would be awesome if there was cross-platform. But supposedly they're working on it, so... Supposedly. Alright, that's that side down. Let's move to the next. Oh, you can mount up here? Well, hell, I didn't know that. little bit of fire, a little bit of lightning. Return to the harvest heart. Let's see if this bitch betrayed me or not.
Show your might, Tamid.
That's right. Run away, bitch. Ah, she's right there. I was like, where is she?
The time has come to perform the ritual and destroy the Harvest Heart. My children yearn to be free.
Tell me how I can help.
The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds my children to Molag Bal. But it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the Harvest Heart, you must sever the connection to Molag Bal.
Slaps with a medium rare steak. God, a steak sounds good. What is today? Today is... I am going to go take some steaks out of the freezer here in a minute. Remind me here in a minute.
Find the Lord of Schemes, binding totems, and destroy them.
Okay.
A fight, is it?
I think we can only do this when we're not in combat. No, I think that one's done. You do your thing, Zarethvar. You're a big boy. I don't need to watch you. So I think if they're directly on me, I can't click on that.
Get ready.